fucking fight back. Oh, will you fucking fight back?
Here we go!
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. You wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys trying to warn me, but that butt you got makes me so horny.
What's up, class, and welcome to our second lesson in the History of Booty series. Now, I saved second for the best, because second is the best, and that's obviously Princess Daisy and her giant peach. So Princess Daisy debuted in 1989's Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, which took place in her homeland of, like Huge Ass Land, or, Sarasa Land. Well, I saw Rasa Land on Peach's face. But I didn't really take notice of Daisy's massive peach until she made it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as an echo of Princess Peach and that fantastic moveset that she has, which obviously uses her giant ass. Now, with me being Peach Booty, I've obviously always been a massive fan of Princess Peach since Super Smash Bros. Melee, especially with her moveset containing 5 butt attacks. And even though she lost her edge attack in Smash 4, and then her down throw got changed in Ultimate, she still had 3 butt attacks, and when Daisy came and took that moveset, pretty much took that moveset over in my opinion, because she added a sassiness, more sass, more ass. She winks during her back air, her idle animation, you saw that before. Everything just kind of boosted the nostalgia and the feeling I had for when Peach first showed off her assets in Melee. However, ever since Daisy got into Smash Ultimate, I can't tell you how many images, fan art, screenshots, and videos I've seen of Daisy assaulting Peach with her superior Peach. Even an article I found online had this to say, ranking Nintendo's top butts. Princess Daisy is an energetic, athletic tomboy with well-toned buns, and despite living in Princess Toadstool, or Peach's, shadow for over a decade, I think we can all agree that even on her worst day, Daisy has the better butt. Daisy wearing her football, golf, and tennis outfits are enough evidence. Now that's a perfect segue into showing how Daisy went from living in Peach's shadow to Peach really living in the shadow of Daisy's gigantic Peach. I forget that even right before Daisy got announced for Smash Ultimate, she got shown off for the first time in Mario Tennis Aces, and the comments in that trailer as soon as she was shown was just how thick she was and how much thicker she was than Peach. You see how much bigger her hips are in the story. You see how much fatter her ass is before her serve. I mean, this was really the game that kind of transitioned into her appearance in Smash Ultimate, where Daisy's ass is the strongest weapon in the game and her Daisy Bomber can't be stopped. Her ass was featured in official screenshots, in official gameplay trailers where she uses her butt the most, and even in her banner art where she also uses her butt in her back throw. I actually happened to be at the E3 where this banner was, and I took a photo of it, seeing that, of course, Daisy was using her butt, and I got to see it firsthand. I even remember the very first tournament I saw online that was in Spain, pre-launch of Smash Ultimate, and this is how it ended. Like, of course it ended that way. There's now even a Project M mod made by Stupid Mario Bros. 1 fan, where he gave Daisy a ground pound for her down air just to give her another butt attack. And because this mod is used in Brawl, That means that Daisy has access to Peach's old butt attack on the edge, as well as the old ground pound down throw attack. So this mod actually gives Daisy 6 butt attacks, which is 1 more than Peach. The modder also had this to say when comparing Peach and Daisy's models in Striker's Charged. He said, when developers don't reuse Peach's body, Daisy has a slightly smaller chest. This is an obscure fact that Smash Ultimate got right. When comparing Striker's Charged Daisy to Peach, I noticed she also has a bigger butt, so my Daisy model is a bit bigger. I'm just being accurate. He then goes on to say, this is also why Daisy has a stronger back air and back throw attacks compared to Peach. It makes sense considering the bigger butt. One annoying thing was having to edit random animations to avoid clipping through the dress. He even added this great taunt from Strikers, you know, the hot stuff taunt where she licks her finger, touches her huge butt, and then it steams because it's too hot. Well, in this case, it's so hot, it explodes, and even does damage. In fact, it can even kill at high percents. Yeah, Daisy, we all know you're the winner here. I even conducted a poll on this YouTube channel that was very simple, who wins in a butt battle? And not only did Daisy dominate with 83% of the vote with 268 votes, even the comments say things like, she may be Daisy, but she can still give you the Peach. Daisy would crush Peach without hesitation. Daisy, of course, with her cheeks. The real winner is the person caught between those cheeks. Agreed. Honestly, I want Peach to win, but I'll go with Daisy this time. Like, even Peach fans are like, well, yeah, Daisy's gonna win this. Daisy, and it's not close, Daisy. And here's another example of another poll, even simpler this time. Just showing 2 images of the 2 princesses using their giant weapons of ass destruction, and once again, Daisy wins with a majority of the vote. Daisy uses her massive ass so much that there's even wrestling roleplay accounts out there that focuses mostly on this aspect of Daisy. Even before Daisy started using her big booty as a weapon, way back in Mario Kart 8, if you look at the models, despite Rosalina being a heavyweight, if you scale her overall to Peach and Daisy's size, you can see that despite how big Rosalina's overall model is, Daisy's hips and ass are actually bigger compared to the rest of her body, even though Rosalina does have a smaller waist. You also see Daisy's colossal cheeks jiggling all over the place in Olympic Games. Now, her model is very similar to Peach's, but it wasn't until the Tokyo Olympic Games in 2020 where I realized that Daisy's ass actually is much bigger. Once again, you have her great taunts in the old Strikers games, but what I really want to show you is her Hyper Strike in Battle League. Ugh, what the hell just happened? Well, anyways, back to the video. Princess Daisy's ass clearly has a power even I can't comprehend yet. Now, in Mario Golf Super Rush, this is the game that I really feel like Daisy kind of started distancing herself from not only Peach, not only the Mario girls, but just kind of every other video game character, period. Like, look at how much thicker she is than Pauline, to the point where there's memes and even more ass focus on Daisy in every single release. There's really only one other character that could potentially match the size of Daisy's gargantuan ass, and that's obviously Twintel. She will be next for Lesson 3 of my History of Booty. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get that lesson as soon as possible. Knowledge is power, ass is power. and I'm asking you to support video game booty, ass, and thickness in general. See you in the next one.
Good girls, they come to have fun, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they